This surah room, which is 30, it is full of rich knowledge, as I expressed to you. For the truth seeker, this is the best surah to have an insight. What is a creator? How he has made this world? How he is going to control it? And we forget these things. We take the things as ordinary, like a fun and pleasure. But those who are, they see it from research point of view, then they realize what is that final authority, whom we have to see, how he is controlling this world, who is creating these, I may say, various kind of pairs. We have made our own, I may say, various kind of theories, like single marriage and lesbian and this and that, and somebody say we should not have marriage. But Allah says that I created everything with the system and it goes according to it. You just see these facts and keep on observing around you at night and day, sitting alone, and see how these things have been narrated about mankind.
يخرج الحي من الميت ويخرج الميت من الحي ويحيي الأرض بعد موتها وكذلك تخرجون.
Allah.
He brings the living out of the dead and brings the dead out of the living and brings to life the earth after its lifelessness. And thus will you be brought out.
ومن آياته أن خلقكم من تراب ثم إذا أنتم بشر تنتشرون.
And of his signs is that he created you from dust. Then suddenly you were human beings dispersing throughout the earth.
Yeah.
ومن آياته أن خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون.
And of his signs is that he created for you from yourselves mates that you may find tranquility in them. And he placed between you affection and mercy. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who give thought.
ومن آياته خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف ألسنتكم وألوانكم إن في ذلك لآيات للعالمين.
And of his signs is the creation of the heavens and the earth and the diversity of your languages and your colors. Indeed, in that are signs for those of knowledge.
ومن آياته منامكم بالليل والنهار وابتغاؤكم من فضله إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يسمعون.
And of his signs is your sleep by night and day and your seeking of his bounty. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who listen.
You see, this is the way when I presented in the beginning, I may say 16 principles of evaluation and research in Quran. Yashaduna, Yaqluna, Yatafakkaruna. So this surah is the continuation in that respect. And God has repeatedly saying, observe it, see it, find it, and see how I'm creating this universe. So it is giving us how mankind is, how day and night is, and how other systems are working.
آياته يريكم البرق خوفا وطمعا وينزل من السماء ماء فيحيي به الأرض بعد موتها إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يعقلون.
And of his signs is that he shows you the lightning, causing fear and aspiration, and he sends down rain from the sky, by which he brings to life the earth after its lifelessness. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who use reason.
ومن آياته أن تقوم السماء والأرض بأمره ثم إذا دعاكم دعوة من الأرض إذا أنتم تخرجون.
And of his signs is that the heaven and earth remain by his command. Then when he calls you with a single call from the earth, immediately you will come forth.
وله من في السماوات والأرض كل له قانتون.
And to him belongs whoever is in the heavens and earth. All are to him devoutly obedient.
وهو الذي يبدأ الخلق ثم يعيده وهو أهون عليه وله المثل الأعلى في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم.
And it is he who begins creation. Then he repeats it, and that is even easier for him. To him belongs the highest attribute in the heavens and earth, and he is the exalted in might, the wise.
Allah has narrated that although we have mentioned so many witnesses, so many, I may say, examples, but sometimes people who are arrogant, who are mutakabbar, who do not care, their mind is closed, they have predisposition. So these things are re-narrated just to create insight in them that, listen, I'm the master of all the universe, nobody else is with me, and I can do whatever I may like. You are lost in this world, in your own businesses, in your own system, but reality is there, and you must learn and get prepared for the last day.
فانظر إلى آثار رحمة الله كيف يحيي الأرض بعد موتها إن ذلك لمحيي الموتى وهو على كل شيء قدير.
So observe the effects of the mercy of Allah, how he gives life to the earth after its lifelessness. Indeed, that same one will give life to the dead, and he is over all things competent.
ولئن أرسلنا ريحا فرأوه مصفرا لظلوا من بعده يكفرون.
But if we should send a bad wind, and they saw their crops turned yellow, they would remain thereafter disbelievers.
فإنك لا تسمع الموتى ولا تسمع الصم الدعاء إذا ولوا مدبرين.
So indeed, you will not make the dead hear, nor will you make the deaf hear the call when they turn their backs, retreating.
وما أنت بهاد العمي عن ضلالتهم إن تسمع إلا من يؤمن بآياتنا فهم مسلمون.
And you cannot guide the blind away from their error. You will only make hear those who believe in our verses, so they are Muslims in submission to Allah.
الله الذي خلقكم من ضعف جعل من بعد ضعف قوة ثم جعل من بعد قوة ضعفا وشيبة
Allah.
يخلق ما يشاء وهو العليم القدير.
Allah is the one who created you from weakness, then made after weakness strength, then made after strength weakness and white hair. He creates what He wills, and He is the knowing, the competent.
ويوم تقوم الساعة يقسم المجرمون ما لبثوا غير ساعة كذلك كانوا يؤفكون.
And the day the hour appears, the criminals will swear they had remained but an hour. Thus they were deluded.
Lastly, in this surah, Allah just reminds again, warned the people that who do not, after sending all these facts of life, still they are arrogant, they are mentally sick people, they do not listen, they do not observe, they do not use their mind because their mind is blocked for their wishes and they are lost in it and they don't believe there would be a day of judgment. So in this last ayat, just see how they have been told that on that day you will be very much thinking, we would have learned about these things and we have corrected ourselves.
وقال الذين أوتوا العلم والإيمان لقد لبثتم في كتاب الله إلى يوم البعث فهذا يوم البعث ولكنكم كنتم لا تعلمون.
Allah.
But those who were given knowledge and faith will say, you remained the extent of Allah's decree until the day of resurrection. And this is the day of resurrection, but you did not use to know.
فيومئذ لا ينفع الذين ظلموا معذرتهم ولا هم يستعتبون.
So that day, their excuse will not benefit those who wronged, nor will they be asked to appease Allah.
وَلَقَدْ ضَرَبْنَا لِلنَّاسِ فِي هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ مِنْ كُلِّ مَثَلٍ وَلَئِنْ جِئْتَهُمْ بِآيَةٍ لَيَقُولَنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا إِنْ أَنْتُمْ إِلَّا مُبْطِلُونَ.
And we have certainly presented to the people in this Quran from every kind of example. But O Muhammad, if you should bring them a sign, the disbelievers will surely say, you believers are but falsifiers.
كذلك يطبع الله على قلوب الذين لا يعلمون.
Thus does Allah seal the hearts of those who do not know.
فاصبر إن وعد الله حق ولا يستخفنك الذين لا يوقنون.
Allah.
So be patient. Indeed, the promise of Allah is truth, and let them not disquiet you who are not certain in faith.